We back with some more Commander Quest, baby. Hope you guys are doing amazing today and are ready to see me fall flat on my face. We're gonna do stage 13 difficulty today. Everything is being thrown at us, okay? The very last entry of this, the enemy commander's attack damage and health are increased. This adds a whole different level of insanity to these difficulties, and I will not lie to you, I will probably die, okay? I will probably die. I am not skilled enough to do this really well. So my commitment to you is to give you the best run possible with a strategy in mind. And all I need you to do is let me know in the comments that these kind of runs are okay, okay? Because I typically try to rehearse with a strategy in mind so that I can win and at least get close. But I gotta tell you, it's a big time investment. And lately I've got a lot of projects going on IRL on my land. I got a big drainage irrigation project on my land right now, and it's taking up a lot of my out of office time. And I want to give you guys a bunch of Commander Quest, okay, like my regular frequency. But with all of this, you know, sometimes it's really hard. I am gonna do some more simple runs too, but today we're gonna try stage 13. All right, so I hope you guys are ready. We're gonna use the Holy Knights, which have area damage, armored, deploy. Gain +2/+10 for every base card used for this battle. The chances are we can survive a hit or two from the commander with these Holy Knights. In addition to that, I'm going to use the Radiant Relic, which gains one random base card at the start of each turn. So we're going to get a lot of base cards. Some of them are bad. They all cost a lot. Well, I say they all cost a lot. Most of them cost 2. So we're going to need to get some mana relics, and it's probably not going to pop off until we start getting some of those. So just be prepared. We've got Healing Spring, which is going to help things out. We've got Barricades. We've got some Solidifying Will, Militia Archer, and Militia, well, Amateur Militia. And we're going to go for a well-rounded strategy, okay? I think that going with a solid unit up front is pretty good, but base cards might be a good thing as well. If we take a look at the base cards that are available from the human side, we have Hellbell, Gunpowder, and Pasture Clearing, which, well, Pasture Clearing and Gunpowder is not going to help us at all. Altar of the Fallen are kind of good if we do end up getting some ethereal units, and so is Cemetery naturally. In the neutral side, we have Healing Spring, which we already have, which is pretty good for high health units, and a bunch of other things that can kind of help us. Caltrops, you know, the whole thing. So I don't really know what the best bet is for all of these. I can tell you that having some extra barricades might be good with Caltrops. And I can tell you that most of the other cards that we can select from are reasonably strong. But if we had to pick anything, I think I just want a base card that I can use and enjoy every time. And I think that's going to be Cemetery. At the start of each turn, gain 1 ghost card. It's just going to be extra units for us. It's a base card. I don't think it's going to be a bad deal to have that. It might not be a ghost run, okay? It might be something completely different, but we're gonna try it out. We can obtain a random card here, and I think that's the best thing to do right now. Look, already some ghosts. Hey, I'm happy with this, all right? I'm happy with it. Maybe it is gonna be a ghost run. So we've got some letters that we can get. We can get 2 letters here, and then go to a shop, which probably isn't bad. We've got some wacky work options here. Now, granted, our most powerful unit right now is based on a skill, so we can't upgrade those. So wacky works might not necessarily be the bee's knees yet, but we could get a good card on the way, and we can always use it to get another letter fragment. So I'm guessing we go here first, all right? That's what we're gonna try, and we'll see where we're at. Okay, yeah, you can see he has 20 counterattack now, guys. So when we hit this dude, he's doing 20 damage to us. All right, every single time. Now, typically he does 10, which means things like militia and archers and stuff die like normal. Okay, so it's not that big of a deal. But it is something to consider. So I think we're going to use a cemetery card here. Grant stealth to the first unit summoned each turn. That's actually pretty good. And so far, when we summon these knights, they're going to be 728s. Okay, I think the amateur militia is going to be pretty good here because they can do some stealthy stuff, okay? They can do some stealthy stuff. Let's see how they run. Well, they still going to have to attack more than that, though. One attack is not good enough. All right, we've got Hellbell, we've got some ghosts, we've got some sheep. The sheep do not need stealth, okay? So we're going to have to be careful with that. All right, let's do some archers. Then we're gonna do some ghosts. We're gonna do sheep as well. And I think we just need units here. I would love to do healing spring and hellbell and all this stuff. Well, hellbell, this will actually help my archers and ghosts out a little bit. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. We might take a little bit of damage here. We did. We're at 114 of 124. But we're going to be able to pierce through now, and we've got a very, very strong follow-up turn. Okay, definitely going to stealth these guys. We got more ghosts. Ritual, more ghosts. Beautiful. And we can probably get away with a barricade right here. And we'll play the sheep too, and let's go. All right, now, if these guys can't pierce through his total defense, next turn, we will summon our Holy Knights, which are now 938s. And, I mean, we could do Doomsday, but that costs mana. I don't think that's necessary. Let's do this. Let's do this. These guys are now going to have stealth, believe it or not. Or is it considered stealth? Do they? No, they don't have stealth. Even though the base card said they would. Do these units have stealth? Yes, they do. Okay, so good to know. That card does not affect these guys, even though we deploy them. First. Interesting. Well, it is what it is, y'all. At least they're still very strong units. But we got through anyway. It's nice seeing the ghost sheep, by the way. All right. A supply card, a killer bunny farm, or improved gunpowder. Increase damage of all explosions by 8. I mean, we don't have any explosions here. It is a cheap base card, so I don't know if that's really worth, but gain 1 random structure and exhaust. The 1 random structure is not a 0 cost, so it still costs us mana. I just think we skip here. Yeah, we just skip. I thought about re-rolling, but not yet. I think we'll re-roll on the elites or the bosses like we normally do. Okay. Now we go get our first letter scrap and see how we run. It's the Troblin or the Troblin, however you want to say it. Troll or Gob, you know. Okay, 2 healing springs and a ritual is probably a bad first turn, if I had to guess. Holy Knights would be really, really good here. Think I'm gonna do those because they have the area damage. Because they have the area damage, they're going to kind of just beat these guys to a pulp. And all right, so this doesn't do us really good because we don't have any cavalry, but we could do cemetery. Then we could do militia archers. Then we could do our companion sheep and some militia, and we're good to go. Okay. Now they have wind walking. They're gonna move even faster now. All right, let's do this. Free placement, and then we have a unit that will kind of wipe these guys out, or at least work on them. And Trublin is still at 44. These battles are crazy, dude. They really are. All right. Militia archers. And, you know what? It's time for some more Holy Knights. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. More Holy Knights. They probably won't make it there in any record amounts of time, but I'm thinking that they're going to be able to intercept these guys. Maybe, but maybe not. We could do Solidifying Will here. And if I did Ethereal along with Archers here, I think we are in a pretty good setup. Yeah. The Barricade is going to keep us safe. And now the Holy Knights are going to get in for 11 apiece, which just means it's on, baby. It's on. They are going to finish up for us. We could do another Barricade here just to play it safe. All right. Yeah, the fact that these beginning battles are already really difficult. Not difficult, but I mean, it's you already have to kind of go for it, man. Draw one card each time a card is exhausted. You know, I've never done an exhaust strategy before. Ever. This kind of gives us some bloat to the deck, but it's not a terrible thing to have. I mean, I draw enough cards to where I could just skip it. Yeah, I don't want to bloat the deck too heavy at first because of you can draw some hands that are like solid base cards where you don't have any units, and it can really screw you like bad. If you have that pile of goblins that was about to attack, and then all of a sudden you need some units to defend and you only have base cards, you're in trouble. Like right here, to give you an example, I have Solidifying Will, Cemetery, Hellbell. All right, I only have 2 units, one of them being the sheep, which doesn't help at all against all these militia units. So it can get kind of bad. You just have to be careful. Okay, Cemetery here is really good. Ritual is pretty good. We will go with Ghosts, Ritual, our Militia, and we should be able to defend these guys pretty good. They're only 2 4s, even though the Ghosts die pretty fast. I wish I would have been able to use Hellbell last round, but it is what it is. Okay, now we could go with the Barricade here, and the Militia Archers help out a lot. We will go with some more Ghosts, and I think we'll just go with Militia Archers here. All right, we had a few units that passed through, nothing major. Got 10 more coming up top, but we're gonna get some points in here. We don't need that right now. So draw one card each time a card is exhausted. I forgot that this actually works pretty well with the Torn Letter Scraps. Huh, interesting. Okay, definitely want our Ghosts here. Definitely want a base card. Definitely want Holy Knights at 7/28. And yeah, it's gonna work out well. Okay, we did a little bit of damage to him. If we can get our Holy Knights buffed right here, we would do really well. It did not happen, unfortunately. I want to say, does this gain +2/+10 for every base card used this battle? Do they gain more if I use a base card now? They are 7/28. So if I use my Scrap Iron Forge, they are 7/28. No, it only works on the actual deploy. Got you. So once they're already deployed, no more benefits. Understood. I kind of knew that anyway, but I wanted to test out this this draw thing. It works out pretty well, just like I thought it would. I think Ritual is the way to go here. Oh, and yeah, the Ghosts do too. Okay, I'm starting to see it's all starting to come together now, guys. The Ghost cards from Ritual are also going to help with that base card that I got. That's some accidental goodness right there. Okay, Hellbell is really good here. Ghost. And we'll go with some of these Archers. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I like it. Base strategy for the win. Okay. Making a copy of cards is interesting, but I don't think it's really necessary. I do love rogues, but I would rather like a stealth unit if we're going to do something like that, and rogues are not it. okay? So we just skip for now, and we go get the next letter. I almost said fragment again, and what is it? Letter scrap. Yes, letter scrap. I don't know what to tell you. I had a lot of coffee this morning, like a ton. All right. I got a long day today, man. Long day today. I'll tell you all about it if y'all want to hear it. I can always rant about my life in these videos, but I usually just focus on the gameplay. So if you have a preference, let me know. Some people are like, Z, who cares about your cat? Hey, listen, I got cat issues lately, all right? Barricade works well here, but I have barricade already. If I put, I only have one archer here, okay? That's the problem. Each time you use a card. So this is interesting too. So watch this. We could do this. All right. Then we can do militia archers. And I get protection on one of those units. Then I could use my torn letter scrap, which gives me protection on another unit. Or did it give it 2 protection? Oh, it gave protection to my barricade. That's all right. That's all right with me. All right, they're through. Now, we're probably going to take some damage from these guys. Probably. Grant stealth to the first unit. Yeah, I like this. So it doesn't work really well with what I have for this turn, unfortunately. I do need to use my Holy Knights. And the fact that I need to use my Holy Knights means that I want them buffed as much as possible, which means I should use a base card. All right. Think we're ready now. Oh my God, y'all are going after this stupid little thing when they're shooting at you? Stop the madness, bruh. Just stop the madness. If I use Hellbell, this guy is going to resurrect into a 1/1. I don't think it's worth. All right? I do not think it's worth. Let's get some ethereal units as well as some militia archers. Let's draw them with our sheep. Draw their attacks with the sheep. And we're going to prepare for the next wave up top. Next round. Yeah, sheep. Get him. Get him, boo. All right. Now what? All right, we could do the leave no trace now, but it would only be for like militia. That actually might be all right. Leave no trace, militia, and I will do my ghost here, my sheep, and healing spring. How about that? God, they still didn't finish him? Okay, he's gonna get through my barricade right here. Bro, this really sucks. This really sucks. All right, I need stealth units right here. That would be interesting. I did not use leave no trace. I should have. All right, we're gonna just use our deploy right here. That'll be the best bet. And we'll put some ghosts down here, okay? Thankfully, I was able to get them with the archers. That's the bad thing about cavalry. They can't really deal with arrow shots. But having the base cards constantly do buff these guys up quite a bit in long battles. Which, I mean, all the battles are long right now? Like, all of them. Caltrops is good if we needed another barricade, but I don't think we do. I think we just split up our offensive units and let them go here. Boom. Done. All right, these battles are long, y'all. Crazy long. Another base card. Retain 1 card at the end of the turn. Like, I'm getting a lot of base cards already, but more base cards, okay. If I get some mana relics, this is gonna go off, man. We have $58. We can go to a shop, which will probably say that we can't afford anything. And the reason I say that is our difficulty kind of makes everything in the shop more expensive and stuff. I don't think there's any way. Oh yeah, I can. So let's see. The Goblin Traveling Shop will charge more for the next removal each time you remove a card. The Goblin Traveling Shop offers lower discounts. So we only have 58 gold and we're not likely to get a decent discount here. We're much better off going here, I believe. And then fighting an elite. Okay. 50% chance of passing a test or 50% chance of nothing. You are passing a lake. Suddenly a thick mist rolls in and a fairy claiming to be the lake's guardian appears. She holding something indistinct in her hands. Her expression unreadable. Is this the item you dropped in the lake? Not sure what's going on, but one thing's for certain. You never dropped anything into this lake. I'm gonna do it's not mine. I think I understand you a little better now. The fairy sinks beneath the surface for a moment, then reappears, this time holding a different item. This could be what you dropped. A faint smile across her lips. Obtain a rare relic. Increase the attack range of ally magic units by 1 stage. That doesn't help me at all. All right. We tried, y'all. We tried. We tried. Maybe we'll get a good magic unit. Who knows? All right. So these guys get pretty crazy. If we go with... we can't really do that. I mean, we can, but we shouldn't. We should use Cemetery and 2 Militia here. I think that's our best chance of not taking any damage. Okay. They doubling up now. Okay, stealth is very, very helpful. And I will do archers for the stealth. I will do another militia archers. We will put some ghosts with them, and we'll call it good. Yeah, the stealth archers are going to do some work against these things. They are going to do some work. Now, we've got... Ghosts. Ghosts. And I think we're gonna use our knights now. So the knights have 728. Not too bad. Yeah, the stealth units are good. They're about to die now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, do we give all these guys some bonuses? I think we do. I think we do. I think we do... Solidifying Will on these guys. I could have used Companion Sheep here too. Alright. Ghosts. Archers. And we'll just use the ladder here. Alright, they did their job. Pretty good. Pretty good so far. These guys should wipe out some of them. Okay, we can... I think we just use more units here. Let's stack up some units. And, you know what, we'll go one more cemetery, just in case we need to summon these bad boys again. We still ain't broke through to do enough damage to really get in. And they're only getting stronger and stronger. So we need to be careful. Healing Spring is good here. Especially with another set of knights. Yeah. And some ghosts, baby. And some ghosts. Alright. I did a little bit more damage. I think we're in. I think we're in. Okay. Another Healing Spring. Barricade. Ghost. Ghost. Militia. That's how we're gonna roll. Come on, get to the mathematician. So close, man. So close. The barricade is helping a lot here. We were so close to getting there, but I don't know if it's gonna be good enough, y'all. I don't know. I mean, if we can survive long enough, our our Holy Knights are gonna be insanely powerful. But it's to get there, right? It's to get there. Okay. Draw a card when a card is exhausted. We're gonna draw some cards here. And I think we go with archers. Thank goodness for area damage, huh? Okay. I'll tell you what, bruh. I don't know if I've ever gone this far in this battle. Grant stealth, yes. Grant stealth. Okay. Stealth archers are gonna be heaven sent. Then we're gonna do... and more ghosts, yes. I love the draw mechanic with the exhaust. It's beautiful. All right, we're in, baby. We're in. 1141s. If we hit this sucker, he's getting hit. He's getting hit hard. All right. Oh, a solidifying will right here is actually really good. Yes. And 2 more ghosts. Another sheep. And should we do a barricade? We should, just in case things go south. Just in case things go south, because I still can't reach him. There he is, there he is. We got in, baby. Woo! All right. Guys, we like 5 battles into the game. It's already intense. It's crazy. Double the health of ally structure units. I mean, we don't have many structure units right now, but it is what it is. Duplicate itself for each time you use a card that isn't in your deck. I mean, the Archinists go kind of hard here. Plus, they're ghosts. We'll try it. We'll try it. We add a lot of cards to the deck, man. Question. Should we? I think we should. I think we should. Let's see. Increase health by 5. Yes. 4 9s. Reduce health by 10. Reduce attack damage by 5. That doesn't help. 20% chance to count. Can't do it. All of these suck. I'm gonna turn them into 4 1s, guys. We may have just ruined the card, but sometimes you gotta take a little chance, and that's what I did. Okay. Let's choose the top one here. Let's see what kind of relic we get. We get gain mana as mana stones whenever you gain mana. You know what this makes us do? Exhaust cards. Reduce the health lost by 1 whenever an ally commander loses health. No, blue rosary. Okay, this is gonna make it, we're gonna be drawing a lot of cards here. Cave where evil dwells. You stand before a dark cave despite the nearby village's desperate warning of danger. Your curiosity only goes stronger. A damp and cold wind, as if from another world, flows out of the cave. Peering closer, you notice something long and sinuous softly writhing inside. Send a soldier. They'll be fine, right? This is the to get the faceless one. So it's not my favorite card, but it is it can be good. And I think if we enhance these guys, they turn into duplicate units. I do think that this does help us get an advantage here. So we'll try it. I'm thinking that the ghost cards and stuff will really go crazy with Illusionary, Archinist, and mana stones and everything else here. Okay. I only got 1 base card, and it's a, well, no, I got 2 base cards, and it's a trashy one. That's all right. Let's use it. And these guys are armored, but they aren't shielded. So these guys really mess us up when we do stuff like that. Let's get another random base card. Grant retain. Let's get another random base card. Grant stealth. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Now 2 mana stones. And I can get these guys to go all the way and kill them. And we'll do amateur militia here to kind of draw them out, I think. We already got enough stuff to exhaust if we get... Yep, that's exactly what happened. And the stealth guys got him. Okay, good. Good deal. Look at all the cards I'm drawing. It's crazy. All right. We did not get the Archinist. Do we want to use a base card and the Holy Knights yet? I think it's wise to do that. I think it is wise to do that. Even though Hellbell is really good. There we go. All right. Wish I had another mana so I could have taken use of that stealth, but that's okay. They actually can't hurt me because, oh, choose the card to retain. Let's retain Hellbell, huh? Okay, we definitely don't need Doomsday here. We can get... If we do Hellbell, these guys die, they... I almost said regurgitate. Regenerate. Or they come back to life, I should say. That's kind of a ridiculous way to say it, huh? Alright. Some stealthy boys. The area damage should do really well right here. We're going to retain Barricade. Alright. Now, we use the Archinist here. They're going to be stealthy. And let's see if we can duplicate them, huh? Yes. With Mana Stones, I forgot how broken this is. Oh, snap. All right. 2 left, huh? We do Barricade right here to draw their fire. And then I guess we just use an improved gunpowder. Yeah, look at that, bruh. Look at that. Lots and lots and lots of units on the way. And our bad boys just held the line the whole time. This is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna hold Solidifying Will just in case. Yeah, because they healed up all the way. We want more damage here if we can. Oh, they're gonna duplicate on the spot, huh? They are. Holy crap. The bad thing is they're only like 1/1s. They're only 1/1s here, but still pretty good. All right. I do think we want some archers here. And I think Solidifying Will right there. I think that's pretty good. Gosh, they died fast. You saw the ghost sheep? That's pretty fun. All right, we'll keep Cemetery here. We don't have any Illusionists, so it doesn't matter now. Okay. Blade Magic Circle. 2 to random enemy units each time you use a card. I mean, we got a lot of 0 costs. Right now, it's not that impressive, but honestly, I think it's probably better to just go with our Holy Knights here and some archers. Yeah. Yeah, let's get some more stealthy archers out here. Beautiful. That worked out well. All right. Deck is starting to come together. Mass Ambush is amazing. It is amazing. A grant free placement to all summon cards in your hand. It does not work for our knights because it's an ability, but it can be really good. Yeah, I think we skip. Let's skip this one. Let's skip it. Okay, now we can upgrade a card. which choose and enhance. I think Healing Spring. Oh, wait. Cemetery Plus goes for Ghost Plus here. Actually, Ritual Plus is nice too, because we gain 3 ghosts instead of 2. Cemetery Plus. Ghost Plus do 2 2s instead of 2 2s. Oh, there's 6 of them. I see. Scrap Iron Forge. Vanguard. Draw 1 card each time a card is exhausted. What is Vanguard? Card is placed in your initial hand. Holy! That changes everything. It's talking about an amazing card, dude. Talk about an amazing card, huh? All right. So we're going to get that right off the bat all the time, regardless if our deck is bloated or not. 2360. Holy crap. This might be it right here. We might just die right here, y'all. All right. We have Mana Stones. We're going to put the Illusionary Archinist all the way in the back. So hopefully these guys get here before. Okay. Then we're going to use this. And if we retain a card, we could use Indigo Archive to retain Scrap Forge here. I think is what we want to do. No, let's just use Scrap Forge now. Our Illusionists kind of maxed out right there anyway, so... Oh, but wait, there's more. We'll take 10 health damage to do more Archinists. Okay. Let's see now. Let's duplicate some Archinists, shall we? Yes. Put the sheep right there. We're gonna put a barricade here. Gain 2 ghosts. Yep. It's beautiful, man. It is beautiful. And Cemetery, I think, puts us in a really, really good spot. Okay. Let's see what we can do now. Nothing. They demolished us, man. All right. That's all right. That's all right. Let Loose is going to hit the barricade. All right. No more Illusionists, so don't have to worry about that. Healing Spring is going to work pretty good, but we only have 1. Okay. We'll use Healing Spring here. We'll use that. And if we retain... No, Blade Magic Circle, we don't care about. I think we go here and just hope these guys don't reach us in time. Then we'll bring out the Holy Knights. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, good. The Holy Knights are going to be some big boys here. 938s. And we can definitely get them bigger as well. Okay, I should have been using Illusionary Archinist. I will now. I will now take 10 more damage. Beautiful. Oh, more Archinists? Man. Can I get away with... No, I can't. I can't. I just need to survive. I wanted to scale, but I can't in good conscience do it. Because I will die. I will die. All right. And these guys are on the top lane anyway, so they're just going to prevent too many bad things from happening up top. Okay, we can do Bolt Spitters here, which will help out tremendously. Then Ghosts. Then I think we go Indigo Archive here. Okay. 6 turns left to hold out. Oh my god, I'm taking damage. Oh my god, I'm taking damage. We'll hold Hellbell here. It's so bad, guys. It's so bad. I got plenty of Illusionary Archinist holding the line right here. Plenty. I should do this now, I guess. We'll take 10 more here. Get a mana. Gain 2 ghosts. Gain 2 ghosts. Sheep. And archers. That's the best I could do. Let's see if we can hold the line. We did. We did in a big way too. In a big way. Definitely gonna keep Hellbell again. All right. Yes, we doubling. We doubling. Hellbell. Mana Stone. Ghosts. And archers. Okay. I don't want to do that. I'm too scared to use Doomsday. Even this far into the battle. Look at the Illusionary Archinist that I have up top. It's crazy. Okay, we are going to retain Hellbell again, I guess. All right, beautiful. Do I have any Archinist? I do have some Archinist left. Good. I will add to them. Do we take 10 more, guys? I think we do. We need to win, okay? We going for the win. It's crazy, huh? It's actually crazy. All right, baby. Send another swarm in. We might be able to kill. We might actually be able to kill. Oh man, more Archinists? Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm not gonna use another Faceless, okay? I am gonna use Hellbell though. Yeah. Yeah, baby, yes. We actually doing good damage. We are doing really good damage. Scrap Iron Forge would just extend, I think Solidifying Will right here to finish these guys out. Yeah, Solidifying Will just does the dang thing right here. Beautiful. Wow. What a fight. Okay, can we get some mana, please? Gain 1 mana at the start of each turn. You can no longer gain gold. Gain 1 mana at the start of each turn. You can no longer gain food. That is much more reasonable. much more reasonable. And, you know, assassins are really, really good cards. They really are. We're gonna take them. Okay? We're gonna take some assassins. This is the thickest deck I've had in a while, man. Restore maximum health or lose. We gotta play hard, man. We gotta play hardball. Gain 1 gold for each time your commander takes damage. No. I said no. We're gonna take Gamble of 4. You guys said it's a bad relic last time. It is not a bad relic. I gain a lot of gold with this thing. You can lose a lot too, but you know, again, we got to play hard. All right, so we need 1 more letter, I think. Wrong button. Yeah, we have 2 torn letter scraps. So we need 1 more letter, which means we need to do at least 1 wacky work or this letter. And the bad thing is, this letter gets us out of the way of all the wacky works, man. So what we should do is, there's only 1 wacky work on this battlefield too. God, what a sucky map. Maybe we could get the relic that allows us to teleport, but for now we need to go for this one. okay? It's unfortunate, but that's what we need to go for the final boss. And we're gonna start here. Well, actually, can I swap over at some point? No, I can't. It's not until all the way at the end. But does this take us through a shop? The answer is no. Okay, I retract that. I want to go this route instead. And if we don't get the option to get our letter scrap before the wacky work, we'll use the letter scrap to get the wacky work. I mean, we'll use the wacky work to get the letter scrap. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. Yeah, this is a better deal. Let's start here. Sheesh. Already confused about stuff, okay? I'm trying to plan for the last battle, which I usually skip over. Okay, now we have more mana to use this as well. Ooh, wait. Archinist already, huh? We use them here. Double them. And cemetery. All right. These guys are coming in. We're going to need some units at the bottom. Pronto. Man, that ended fast. All right. All right. Hold tight. Hold tight, baby. Hold tight. Barricade. Let's barricade here. Let's get some archers here. 10 health for the archers? I don't think so. Ghosts. Assassin works great, but we don't have enough. We won't have enough to use them. I think we just... The question is, are we going to take damage here if we don't stop these guys? I think maybe we will. So maybe it is worth using Faceless here. I think it is. Yeah, we would have taken damage. We would have definitely taken damage. All right, let loose. Kills all of our crap. God, that's horrible. Horrible. Can we get our Illusionists? Can we get our Illusionist? Apparently not. Okay, I can barricade here, which will help us. Cemetery. Build base guard. Oh, use base guards 500 times. That was an achievement. I never knew that even existed. Let's barricade here. That way this thing shoots that. And hopefully we survive here, guys. Okay, they're on the second barricade now, so I still got some more time. Archinists are here. We use them. Up top. And now we just go crazy, okay? Ghosts. 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 Mana. Mana. Ooh, stealth units down here are good. Okay, mana. Not worth. Ghosts. Ghosts. Sheep. Okay. Good turns. I ain't gonna lie, if we wouldn't have the Archinists, we would be getting owned. It's just not enough without it, you know? The good thing is, once we get them out and they survive a turn, I mean, the world's our oyster, man. The world is our oyster. More stealth units is pretty good. I don't think I need them right now, though. No, I don't. Let's just keep doubling our Illusionists. And we got... Wow. All right. All right, game. All right, game. That's cool with me. And we do another barricade here, just in case things go south. But yeah, we in, baby. We in. All right, Gauntlets of Swiftness, I don't think we need. Malicious Shieldman, nah. No Fire Pits either. I think we just skip this. Just skip it. Whew. All right, event. Give me a... Oh. Okay. Drawing less cards is fine because we already draw a ton of cards. We need more mana. Increase the mana of commander skill by 1. Draw an additional card. Reduce the mana of the commander skill by 1. Draw 1 less card at the start of battle. I think this is fine. Yes. We draw enough cards. So having the commander skill available at 1, especially after using all those base cards, kind of insane. So we have 2 different strategies that are kind of working here. We have the whole base synergy just to make our deck hum. And we have the Illusionary Archinist that we want to keep buffing and stuff. So far so good. And as you can see, it did not hurt my ability to draw cards here. Okay, we need 2 mana to get Scrap Iron Forge going. And then we just draw more cards now, which is wonderful. Okay. If we do... Ritual? Yes. We will put them both at the top and the bottom. And these guys start off at 5/18s. I mean, it's not a terrible way to spend 2 mana. Would it be better to just do these to work on the barriers? I think so, actually. I think so. Wait, they only costed... Never mind. I was thinking they costed 2. I was going to split my stuff up. It would have been a lot better to use the Holy Knights there. That's all right, though. Now we really are going to need them. Oh, the stealth units actually help a lot. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we could do stealth here. We could do... Ooh, baby. This is my stealthy unit. Yes, yes. We do our Archinist here. Mana. And... just in case we need some help. Okay. No more, unfortunately, we didn't really... Oh, snap! I'm about to take a lot of damage. Am I dead? I lived with 4 health. Wow. Ha! Rip! 4 health! What am I supposed to do now? Alright. Well, that ended poorly, huh? That sure ended poorly. Let's, okay, I got another chance with the Archinist. Good. Let's use Ritual here. And... Alright, let's see what we can do with this, huh? Let's see what we can do with it. Thankfully, they held out pretty well right there. I still have... Oh no, these are just ghosts. They're not Archinist anymore. Alright, it's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Okay. Amateur Militia. Amateur Militia. Can we get some archers too? Yes. And we'll just put some militia up top as well. Just to kind of hold the line. Gosh, man, these guys are horrible. These rogues. We still ain't made it through. Okay, that's all right. We got Archinist now, which... Archinists, these are 3 8s. The Archinists are 4 1s. So they don't kill right away. These do die right away. So the Archinists on the bottom are the way to go here. We'll put some ghosts up top. We'll put some archers up top, definitely, as well. And I add our knights now. Our knights are 938s. They're gonna need to make it there first. They're gonna need to make it there first. Sheep? Yeah, distract them. Scrap Iron Forge makes me draw 2 cards every turn, which is crazy. Stealth, yes. Put them back here, please. And we'll send some more militia up top. Alright, I got rid of all of them. The threats are over. Now we just do damage. Yikes. Okay. I think we do Altar of the Fallen here. Since we have so many ghosts that are coming out and stuff. Sheep. I think we barricade right here, just in case these rogues go crazy. And we ain't got a whole lot of options, unfortunately. Oh, we made it. We made it. We made it. The call to increase the attack power of the ethereal units was correct. Longbowmen, huh? Longbowmen are really good, but they cost too much, I think, for what I got going on. We skip here. We wait for better opportunities. And next we're gonna go, I guess we're gonna take this route because we still get an elite, and 2 elites in a row might just kill me with freaking 4 health, man. All right, let's see if we can actually handle this battle with 4 health. We can't get hit, not even one time. Not even once, because these guys, well, technically we can get hit once, but not from the drunk ones, because the drunk ones kill us. We can't use faceless ones at all anymore either. So let us use... do we want Scrap Iron Forge? We kind of need it. We kind of need it. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to summon the Holy Knights right here. And then I'm going to put a barricade up, like right here. And that should give us time to get to the barricade and wipe these guys out with area damage. That was almost a flawless execution of my plan. Everything but them dying was perfectly fine. Okay, now we just duplicate our units here. We just duplicate our units. Granting stealth is nice, but I think it's more important to focus on drawing more cards here, which we did not do. We'll put some archers down. I think that'll... Actually, it gave them stealth. Awesome. It gave them stealth. Alright. Please survive for one more turn. Let me duplicate. Dang it! He killed them all before I could... Oh, man. They too fast, bruh. They too fast. I would have been duplicating them. If one would have survived, it would have been fine. Alright. Cemetery. Very good. And, ghosts. I think we... Ghosts. Alright. Sheep. Mana. Assassins work really well right here. It's only one of them, but they'll do some work. Too bad they only got area damage, huh? Gosh, man. Alright. Can we get our Illusionists back, please? That would be nice. Maybe I should have sent the Illusionists up top, so they would have had more time to duplicate? That would have been a valid strategy. I think going... Yeah, here we go. That's what I'm gonna do, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. 938s at the bottom sound amazing. Or do I want... Hold on a second. We can use another base card. They're ghosts, so they get more attack like this too? Okay. You know what? You convinced me. And Holy Knights. All right. Now, if this, yeah, I was about to say, if the barricade survives, we in, baby. Tempting offer. Gain 2 mana stones, restore the enemy commander's health by 30 and exhaust. I know the implications of that it actually messed us up in terms of healing the commander, but hear me out. It also duplicated the Archinist, which weren't available to fight yet, and we're gonna duplicate them a lot more right now. So I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Let's do... Oh, wait, hold up. Let's do the sheep right here. We'll do solidifying will. Actually, let's run the assassin as well. Okay. Now we do the healing spring and solidifying will on all of these guys. Now we're gonna get through, and there's no way we're gonna lose here. There's no way. Ha ha! 4 health, baby. The dream is still alive. Okay. Mounted archers are pretty good, but they are expensive. I think I will pass on that. We skip. Gosh, bro. What a run. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You know, as much as I think I'm gonna die very, very soon, and even if the video would end in this next couple battles, I still had a lot of fun. The difficulty is a thrill. It really is. I am definitely not fighting that elite right now, though. Okay, pay 30 gold and restore 10% of maximum health. Remove 1 faceless one and restore... Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Not that it healed us up much, but 34 is better than nothing. All right, we definitely go into the fire here. We are definitely restoring health. And we are continuing. We got an elite fight. Hopefully it doesn't end right now, y'all. Oh my god, it's the Necromancer too. In my opinion, one of the hardest elites in the game. Just because you need certain units to be able to bypass these. It's just so many different strategies are at play here. You got fast units that are going to pass through with not the ability to defend for them. It's just, it's rough, man. It is rough. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Scrap Iron Forge. I think we use Healing Spring. Mana Stone. And Holy Knights are 728s. They move slow. These guys will get here. They'll end up fighting them. I think it's all right. Yes. Okay, we survived. Now we fight these guys. The Healing Spring is going to heal them up a little bit. We should upgrade Healing Spring for sure because it heals full. All right, let's see. Ooh, Stealth is very nice. Stealth would do 6. That kills these guys and these guys. I think that's a no-brainer. Okay. Leave No Trace actually allows me to put archers in here too, but the archers actually don't do much because these guys are armored and shielded, but they would do well. Some militia would do well right here, actually. Okay, fine. You talked me into it again? Yeah, I think we have to do militia here just in case. Oh, wait. I thought the first unit... Oh, I don't get it yet. I don't get the free placement yet. Oh, wait. It's not free placement. It's just stealth. The bad thing about this is they will end up attacking the barricades first. So I think ghosts are the play here, since I can stack them and get more bang for my buck. And we'll try it like that. Oh wait, they aren't stealth? Never mind. Oh, maybe they are. Yes, they are stealth. They are. Hold up. All right. Mana stones. We got our Illusionary Archinist. Where do we want them? I think at the bottom. We have to guard this lane again. How do we do that? How do we do it? How do we do it? How do we do it? Barricade? Barricade is a good idea. Cemetery? Okay. Next turn, we're gonna have knights again. They're gonna fight the barricade for a little while. Okay. That ended up in a... my illusionist got wrecked, but that's all right. Now, all we have to do is deploy. We will deploy some archers here. We'll put another barricade. And there we go. Think we're safe for the moment. Uh-oh, wait, no, I'm not safe. Crap! Forgot about this bottom lane. So much to pay attention to constantly, y'all. Okay. Illusionists can get there really quick. So we do that. We can also stealth them if need be. I think that is a proper play here. All right, now... We'll add a little bit more support to the top. The middle, I think, is okay. We did take a little bit more damage right there. Okay, I still got the barricades. Those barricades come in really handy. All right, Archinist will also come in extremely handy here. One set of archers would be amazing if I can get it. Not guaranteed. Last chance right here to draw some. Let us put these guys at the top. Can I get an archer? Cannot. Cannot. Okay. Ghosts. We will do ghosts. We just want to double. We just want to keep doubling these, right? That's essentially all we want to do. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. It worked. The strategy worked. We did take some damage though. Reduce the mana of one random card to 0 for the turn and exhaust at the start of each turn. Yes. It's weird, but I'll go yes. All right, the army should not be. The ghost summons 50 cards. We would get another ghost and Altar of the Fallen as another base card. Cataphract is really good. Building the fortress is okay. You know what? I'll take this one. I don't know if I'll claim it, but we'll see. Mercenary Spear Wall, Preaching by Vice. No, we skip. We skip. Okay. Item. And +1/+1 to summon cards with a mana of 1 or less. That is pretty much everything that we have. Okay, we have 2 letter scraps. So it's unfortunate, but we got to do it. Remove a summon card, Militia. Get a letter to deliver. Okay. Now we can fight the last boss if we make it. Okay, we do have $281, which means we can get none of these. Also, now since I'm drawing so many cards and I have some crazy mana stuff going on, if the total mana drawn on cards is 4, gain 77, if not lose. I think that this artifact is going to start hurting us now because of our draw, but I'm not sure. All items in the Goblin Shop will no longer be sold out. Whenever you would gain a curse card, negate it up to 3 times. Compound interest. Your current gold increases by 5% every time you skip a card reward. It's not that big of a deal right away. Healing right here is nice, and I think that's what we go for. And we will remove another amateur militia. Do we want this negate the curse cards? I don't think so. I don't think so. Do we want any other of these cards right here? We can't gain food, so Rumsack Rummage is not good for us. Hellbell is nice, but we don't need it. To be honest with you, the basic health salad works so well with our Illusionary Archinists, that it might be good enough to win this battle. Oh, we can get another one if we wanted to. Got a 20% discount on removing another unit. It's probably pretty good. Probably pretty good. I think I'm just gonna get the Archinist though. And if we go to the fire, we can upgrade them. Even though I wanted to upgrade the healing spring, I'm gonna upgrade the Archinist since we have that ability now. They'll have a little bit more health, and we'll draw them more often, which we're really relying on them heavily right now too, which is why I added another one to my deck, because we kind of need them, especially because this is a hard freaking fight. Very hard fight. Okay. We need 2 mana to use the Scrap Iron Forge, but we need Illusionary Archinist to duplicate every single time, so we are going to do this. Alright. Scrap Iron Forge gives us another deal. Okay, now we do this. And Ritual allows us to duplicate a couple more times. And kind of defend against these guys up top. And I think that's pretty good. Got a lot of guys here. Yeah, baby. We survived. Okay, Parasitic Command is nasty, but it is what it is. Ooh, Illusionary Archinist for 0. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. All right. Let us duplicate them, man. Let's duplicate them. Okay, retain 1 card. I don't think we need to worry about that right now. Okay, Cemetery we definitely want. Let's go with Archers here. We'll use the Indigo Archive and the Holy Knights. And now we're in a pretty good spot right now. Come on, baby, survive, 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 survive. Okay, retain what? I'm not gonna retain Doomsday. Okay, wonderful. Oh, we're at max hand size. Okay, hold on a second. We're at max hand size. Healing is good. Still not ready to do that yet. Solidifying will on... Yes. Yes. Oh, that didn't that didn't help much. The Steelbringers are very, very bad right now. Okay, we're gonna try this. Okay, we're gonna try this. We need to do leave no trace. The militia... Oh, they're not free placement. Okay, but... Mana Stone. Okay, now that's what I hoped for. These guys are going to be stealthy. Perfect. And we're going to do stealthy guys right here too. All right. That takes care of those dang gunmen that are killing me right now. Lots of ghosts. Archinists. I wish, man. I wish. All right, let's try it. Oh, earlier when I took that food, I just realized something. I just realized I couldn't take food, and I did. I bought food in the shop. Dang it. You guys are probably ripping me in the comments right now. Ripping me. Dang, man. I completely just overlooked that, guys. Completely overlooked it. Also, we have 0 gold. We have 0 gold now. Let's put up the best fight that we can. Oh, I should have used this earlier. All right. Hold on. Are we finished with using base cards right now? They're 1568s. I think they're strong enough. Okay. Now we can add our stealthy guys down here and call it good. Okay, we're gonna retain Hellbell. We're gonna use it too. Ghosts. Duplicating some units, baby. Duplicating them. Oh, I should have used the Archinist. Dang it. All right, that's all right. That's all right. I was moving a little too fast there. But we still got some Archinist, so it's fine. We still got some Archinist. Pale Light. Okay, we already know what that does. It makes them invulnerable. I think this kind of solidifies the deal here, guys. I think it solidifies the deal. I think we win now. Okay, I will use archers one time, and then we do this. Yeah, Volcano Keeper's dead now. It has to be. Has to be, right? Oh. Woo. Okay. Sensor lid. Gain 1 mana at the start of each turn. You can no longer gain gold. Nah. Let's do... Let's do Red Notice. Because it literally starts out doubling for our units more. And now we use our card refreshes. Raging Tide Militia we don't need. None of this, actually. Dang it. Well, there you go with the card skips. There you go. All right. We definitely need to restore half a maximum health. Man, okay, we got 3 letters, guys. We got 3 letters, so if we make it this far, we unlock the boss, and we can do one wacky work here. Only one. I think I will go with the majority of these things right here. Yeah, all of this looks pretty good. There are no shops on the bottom, though. Right? But okay, fine. You know what? Let's take that back. There is a shop this route. Just a little bit less of the question mark events. And I think that's okay. Any fires? Yes, 1. Okay. We'll try it, y'all. We try it. We'll see what happens. I can't promise anything, okay? Can't promise anything. It's a high difficulty. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. This is actually great. I can wait on these though. I can wait on these. And let's do 5 18s. Maybe they would do all right up here. Think they do okay right there. And these cost 0. So I could back them up with archers. Put my companion sheep right here. And wait a couple minutes and put the assassins like right here. Nice. All right. We survived the first round. That is a horde of 342s. Good lord. And yes, I know he does his he's gonna become one and kill all of his own units here. So all I have to do is hold the line for a little while, all right? That's all I gotta do. Can we get our Archinists? That would be the bomb. There we go. Little late, but better than not getting them. Better than not getting them. And I think, okay, let's try to hold them over here for a little while so the Archinist can work on these and give me time for the round to end so that I can start duplicating them. Please. I hope that's how it works. It did, in fact, work just like that. And I got another Archinist. Okay, now I'm feeling a lot better about this battle, y'all. Lot better now. Ritual. More ghosts. Oh, baby. More illusionary Archinists. More duplication. And a companion sheep. Do we barricade here, just in case? I don't think we're going to need to worry about that. I'm going to barricade in the center. Okay? I'm going to barricade in the center so when these guys come up, they'll be focused on the barricade instead of my archers. And where did my frames go? Dang. Granted, there are a lot of archers. Okay, become one. Now, guess what? You dead, because all of these guys are coming for you. If I could get solidifying will, it's going to be even crazier. I just did. I just did. All right. We will use caltrops. Gain another mana. Gain another mana. Ritual. Gain ghosts. Sheep. Ghosts. Kind of crazy, huh? Archers and solidifying will on this group right here. And it's over. Wow. The overwhelming force. Okay. We definitely don't want aggressive investment here. Charging training is a tactics card. Don't think we need that. Don't think we need it, but all right. Next. Each fight's a whole other ordeal, man. But we're scaling correctly, in my opinion. We're scaling correctly most of the time. Let's try the top route. Okay. 5 18s. I think is okay for this bottom lane. I think that's okay. All right. We get 3 now because of red notice, and we got time to duplicate. Oh, thank goodness they didn't hit my my archers. Okay, and we got more illusionists, baby. Now it's going. All right. We can stack units on the top. Cemetery is beautiful. Let's do Healing Spring. We'll do Healing Spring. Yeah. We doing mighty fine now. We are doing mighty fine now. We can duplicate again. We'll do our archers here. Another Healing Spring. More rituals, more ghosts. Another Illusionary Archinist. Duplicate them again. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, we in there, boo. We in there. Tribal Merchant is actually pretty good with our setup. It's pretty good with our setup, honestly. Gives us a Mana Stone, which is another exhaust, and just another unit. I think I'm just going to take them. Yes, it's kind of outside the box, but, you know, it works well. All right. Remove 2 random cards. If it takes... No, I can't, because if it takes the base card or an Illusionary Archinist, we're screwed. We are going to lose half our gold. I wanted to do health there, but what are you, crazy? What are you, suicidal? You know? All right. Shielded units, I hate them. I hate them with a passion. If we use Indigo Archive here and our Mana Stone, we get Holy Knights, and they are much better outfitted to take care of these guys. And also, if this guy breaks one of these barrels and it clears everything, we're gonna retain the spring there. Okay. Can I get Arcanists? It'd be nice. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna solidify and will these guys. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Was that my zeros? No, those were my sixes. Good. Very good. Hold up. More Arcanists. Nice. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Never mind. But the lane is open now. I will choose that one. And that worked out pretty well. Arcanist. Arcanist. Merchant. Ritual. Ghost. 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 Might as well militia. And I'm gonna do Healing Spring. It's tempting to do more Arcanists, but realistically, I want some of these guys to be able to heal if possible. But I think he's dead right here. I think he's dead. 5-5 or yeah, 5-2. Definitely keep the 5-5s. Tribal Merchants. Arcanist. Yeah, this goes kind of hard, guys. It goes kind of crazy. Wow. Yeah, bro. Yeah, baby, yeah. God. Now, that's infinite. It's literally infinite Illusionary Arcanist now. It's a very, very strong build. Okay, enhance all cards in your hand until the end of battle. That is a really good supply card, especially with my deck, and I haven't done upgrades on everything. It enhances all supply cards, everything that I've drawn in a full hand. It's just good. Okay. 50% chance to lose 10 health. 30% chance to gain a legendary card. 70% chance to lose 20 health. Yeah, we gotta go on an odd number here. Reserve forces. Choose a summon card from your draw pile and put it into your hand. That's perfect. That's literally perfect. Okay. Remove a curse card, gain 300 gold. Gain a legendary relic. Reuse, oh my god. Reuse base cards. Are you crazy, game? Okay, we got 140. Let us... What are we removing something here? I think we are. Oh, wait, though. Man, restoring health is super tempting. I think we got to. We can't buy any food. We learned that. Figured that out the hard way. Dang it. Can't believe I did that too. Yeah, let's just call that good, man. Let's just call it good. Buying food like all ridiculous. Did I just take the wrong path there? I hope not. Increase the melee, yes. Yes, increase melee. Did I just I did. Dang, I missed. Oh man, I was too busy gloating about the strategy that was working, and I missed the wacky work. Maybe that's better off. Maybe that's a sign. Oh, this being 0 is also a sign. Reserve forces. We get the big Illusionary Archinist. I ain't gonna lie, it's probably a sign. It's probably like, hey, listen, if you would have tried to tweak Illusionary Archinist more, you'd have screwed up your deck. We get health here. Actually, do we get our health? Hold on. I think I want to be a little bit... Do these guys get stealth? They do. Holy crap. All right. These guys are summoning faceless ones based on what I have. That's nothing, I don't think. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Perfect, man, perfect. Enhance all cards. Cost 1. Costs 0 now. And exhausts. And... Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's go, baby. Let's see how we do. We're gonna go through this fine. Can I duplicate some? Yes. I'm gonna be able to duplicate them all. And they're just using ghosts? Yeah, that's easy. Alright. Archinist. Cemetery, for sure. Healing Spring, for sure. Sheep. Yeah. Cemetery. Let's go with the Knights. Not gonna need it. Not gonna need it. The Stampede, baby. All right. Contract Killer. I don't think we need to do any of that stuff. An altar does what? Increase its attack damage by the reduced health. Set its health to 1. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that. It does give my guys more attack, but I think the defense is very valid, especially when it comes to the healing springs that I've got. Really wish I could go here. Really wish I could. Screwed that up. Hey, listen, I'm allowed some misplays, right? Also, as many ghosts as we use, we still ain't got this thing done. Okay, Scrap Iron Forge works very well here. Tribal merchant. We need... okay, these guys are armored and they're going to be coming at the bottom. These guys are super tanky. 5, huh? With 122. I think the free placement on top of this is a good move. Actually, stealth is probably a better move for this. So... yeah, stealth is probably the better move. Yeah. This is gonna be tricky. How fast are they? Pretty fast, huh? I can't do it. Can't do it. I wanted to put stealth guys on these bow shooters, but I think these guys are just gonna go through and really do some damage. Okay, now I got my Archinist, so life is gonna be fine. Choose more Archinist. Summon. Sheep. Sheep are actually valid now, by the way, with my my buffs for artifacts. It's kind of nice. I think we put some archers up here, because why not? I think we gotta use bandage here, too. Use it or lose it. Well, not necessarily. It's not volatile, but you know what I mean. Wow. Bloodlust orcs, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, we got plenty of dupes, though. Plenty of duplications, baby. Okay, let's get rid of the mana stones and then use military arts. Beautiful. Hold on. Choose one summon card from your draw pile. My draw pile is here. I don't know why I couldn't find it. Okay, I could use that. And Doomsday costs 0. That was worth it, right? That was worth it. Fairly certain I can get through now. We will get the rituals so that we could just do crazy duplications. We just need our tactics card now. Yeah, I don't need to go any further. Don't need to go any further with it. It's over. All right, Killer Bunny Farm, huh? Tactics plus is good. I mean, Gauntlets of Swiftness plus is good, but I think it's unnecessary. I think once we get our Illusionists rolling, we really don't need to buff them. I mean, we already buff them with that one improvement, so... Ghost Bats are really good. Increase the number of units by the number of cards used during this turn. We get a lot of these. We do get a lot of those. That's probably worth it. Let's look at the artifacts first. Gain an additional mana on the first turn. Actually, that is a huge advantage too. Huge advantage. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Choose and enhance a card. Wait, what's our health right now? 79 of 106. I think it's time to enhance the healing spring, y'all. Let's enhance the healing spring. That way we don't have to worry about everything heals fully every single turn. I think it's a really, really solid strategy going for a big boss battle like this. All right, we got the witch, the shaman, and another witch. All right. Here we go. Can we get... Let's see what we got. We have... It's gonna summon shielded guys. armored, ranged, and faceless ones. Okay. Armored range is nasty. That means we could probably benefit from getting our Holy Knights out, but we don't have enough base cards to make them really strong yet. So I do think that going up top to start working on these is probably... Ooh, never mind. We get Archinists, so we're gonna use those. Now we duplicate. We duplicate again. And let's use Healing Spring instead of summoning our Holy Knights. We'll see if we can get a few more base cards first. Why are y'all doing? Don't worry about the dang units right here. Holy crap. This unit is intimidating. All right, they've got ghosts. Big deal. All right, Mana Stone. Illusionists, we're gonna want at the top, I think. I definitely want to upgrade everything with military arts in a second. Okay. Military arts. Barricade. Well, caltrops first. Then barricade. Here. Sheep. Bandages. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. All right. That didn't work as I thought it would. Wow. This is gonna be kind of scary, guys. What can I say? Kind of scary. Do we have any more base cards to play right now? Not yet. There's one. Okay, I think we summon our knights. I have no idea what I'm gonna need here. No idea, guys. No idea. It's gonna be ugly for certain. Okay? It's gonna be ugly for certain. Look at the swarm. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Alright, they heal up full every time. Thank goodness. We can do some stealth stuff here, which is... Wow, look at these sheep. Wow. He did the faceless ones on some sheep. I'm not mad about that. Alright, we're gonna just put our stealth archers in here. We're gonna put militia, illusionists here and here. Healing Spring already used, so I don't need again. Solidifying Will would help. I only have 2 cards left, don't have my Archinist. Oh, but that's actually okay though, because I get these guys, which I could set down here to give me another mana to duplicate again. And then Cemetery and Indigo Archive. Can we survive the sheep onslaught? We are going to keep no, we're gonna keep military arts here. All right, Illusionist. I think we need him up top, honestly. Okay. Now we use military arts. Actually, yeah, we do. Military arts, and we get ritual for 3 ghosts. Actually 2, because we are at max hand size. Very, very good duplication so far. Can I get the other one? Yes, I can. Gonna grab him. We'll put him in the middle. And solidifying will. And we hope for the best here, guys. Hope for the best. All right, we'll be able to duplicate some. I am going to use this plated forge this time. I don't know if I'm going to use both of them, but I'll retain them both for now. Ooh, one costs 0. Maybe I will then. Okay, leave no trace. Caltrops is okay. Cemetery, Mana Stone. No more ghosts from any of this, unfortunately. I think we use Holy Knights here, which will become... Let's send them on the middle. They are 29 129s. Say, so far so good. So far so good, guys. We'll retain... I guess Scrap Iron Forge. We'll do it twice, because we don't want anything else in here. This has already got retained. Scrap Iron Forge is 0. So we're going to draw a lot of cards every time we do this. Which we can do our Illusionist with reserve. And we can grab the big ones. The good ones. Wonderful. We have a lot of stuff going on now. Like everywhere. We'll put Illusionist at the bottom now. I am aware that sometimes I use a card and it just like wastes it because I don't have enough deck space, but I mean hand size left, but it is what it is. Let's do... Everything's got protection here, and they're also 12/6s now. They're getting through here. No doubt in my mind. Whew. Okay, what are we retaining? Leave no trace. And barricade, why not? All right. Leave no trace. Why am I not drawing any more cards? Did I exhaust everything from the deck? Did I exhaust everything from the deck already? I think I did. Oh yeah, because that relic does do that. Uh-oh, these guys are breaking through. Okay. Leave no trace stealth. Leave no trace stealth. Not archers up here. I need melee units up here. Altar of the Fallen. Mana. Knights. Actually, let's use Healing Spring just to get the Knight bonus, and then Knights up top. And the Knights are what? Yeah, 39 179s, buddy. Yes, we did it. Wow. What a fight. Set the mana of all cards to 1 and grant exhaust. That is scary. First of all, it bricks me because this is what I tried to explain a couple episodes back, I think. I took this relic with the, I think it's, yes, Blue Rosary and Almagest brick your entire game. Like, you have to quit because you get mana stones instead of mana, and Almagest makes those cards cost 1 instead of 0. Bad, bad, bad. Draw a card each time you use a card. Take damage equal to the number of cards in your deck. No. Replace all cards with required health resource. No. Gain 1 mana for every 3 times you shuffle your deck. Gain 1 mana for each turn during boss battles. Yes. Lone Wolf Pipe is interesting, but not what I want here. That works very well for what we got. We don't need any of these. We do not need any of it. I cannot believe we actually got through this, man. Gain a random relic. Randomly change the move speed of all ally units. Okay. All right. Upgrade. We're going to upgrade. The assassin does what? It just goes to a cheaper card. I like that. Solidifying will is better though. I think solidifying will is better. The stealth, because we're not really relying on stealth, we just use it as utility. I don't think it's something that we really need to worry about, you know. Okay. Game 1 go, that doesn't affect me anymore. We'll take the shield tasseled hair thing. All right. Gotta worry about conversion here, so Kane goes stupid, stupid, stupid on the first level, okay? This guy's got 1200 HP this time, right? All right, conversion on the first turn. So we don't want to use the reserve forces here. I'd rather use base cards. I'd rather use base cards. Healing Spring. Perfect. And you know what? I'm going to use reserve forces and get my sheep out the way. And I'm going to place the sheep here. If we have to kill the sheep, fine. And I think we just go ahead and just let him go. Yeah. Boink. Conversion. 1 sheep, huh? Or no, was it oh, it was the second. Actually, I didn't waste a turn there, but you get what I'm saying. All right, we are gonna do armored and 2 protection until the end of turn. We need to do assassins free placement here. We need to upgrade them as well. Solidifying will. Cemetery. We'll send some militia, just in case. And how about this? We might not actually need. They might not corrupt the Archinist, okay? So we'll use the bad ones. And they're 2 separate, so they're only going to do it in an area. All right. They did it in this area, which was my militia. That is no problem. So now we can start duplicating them, huh? Also, why does everything cost 0? Oh, it just bees like that. All right. Base card. Mana stones. This coming up is the stealth units. All right. I don't have any tactics cards to compete with those guys, unfortunately, but we want more base cards, I think. All right, reserve forces. I think I'm really happy with the amount of clones that I have right now. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Let's just use some ghosts here. I'll put, fine, I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it because it was available, okay? Just because it was available. Now, fairly certain I could push through if I need to. We will do reserve forces here. And all right, he's about to do the multi-shots, ignore defense. Now, okay, draw pile is empty. Everything in my hand. These were not exhausted. These were not exhausted. Good. I gotta be careful not to exhaust those cards. Okay. Also, bandage here is great. We do reserve forces now. Grab our good Archinists. Put them here. I really wish you could hover over a section and see how much stuff you got for them. You know what I mean? Oh crap, I had an Archinist. Hold up. Let's place the Archinist first. Keep stacking ghosts. Could put the tribal merchant here. Get another mana stone. Like, it's absurd, right? It is crazy, crazy. Okay. Let's go, baby. Game's gonna slow down a little bit here, guys. We will do Hellbell. Now you're gonna do area ignition. Okay, no conversion is fine. I'm all right with that. Hellbell. Very nice. Man, they are firing off, ain't they? Okay, military arts gives me a +2 everything, which is nice. Now we can start summoning ghosts. Man, the triggers, bruh. The triggers. All right, there we go. Yeah, the game is, it's pooping itself. It's pooping itself. Oh man. I don't guess it matters here. I'll just do cemetery. And yeah, cemetery again. I don't want anything. I don't want none of that other stuff. I just want to keep drawing. Okay, we're definitely not going to use Doomsday here. Definitely not. Okay, cemetery. Hold on, what had 1,000 health? Something had, did something I just hover over have like 1,000 health? Oh yeah, the Eternal God. You can actually hover over him and see the card. Interesting. All right, that's all right. I kind of feel like I need to stop with these guys. 29 129s. Duplicating them. If I crash the game, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset if I crash the game. I will put a barricade up and I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna let him go through. Can we do some damage to him yet? Okay, we will... Gosh, man. We will retain ghosts. And ghosts. Alright, I think we just in turn right here and just let it play out. Because I'm seriously scared to crash it right now. Because it feels crashy, okay? Feels very crashy. Conversion, huh? What did you convert? I don't know. I would love to I'd love to get something that did some damage. Can we get through here? Enemy turn. I think we just keep going okay. God. What's going on? All right, I'm not gonna keep putting you guys through this. If I have to edit some of this out just to get through, you know, just in turn, I guess. I honestly don't know what to do, man. Can we make it? Divine punishment, yes. 11 health left, y'all. I can't summon any more units without dying. The bad thing is everything dies after this. Oh, and conversion? Converted all of these units? Yeah, it's over. It's over. I couldn't win the second half of the battle if I wanted to. What can I say? Difficulty level 13. Even with the most infinite broken strategy in the world, we can't push through. We cannot push through. What an unfair amount of difficulty. These units, guys, they're formidable. They are formidable. 8 3s, you know, like they doing decent damage, but it's just not enough, you see? We just never getting past this pinch point here. You know, the good thing about these, though, even though I get to the last boss, you still get, like, some insane meta progression currency from this. You really do. The only chance... No, I'm dead. I was about to say, the only chance I would have had is to let all of my units die and then try to kind of get that going again. But, yeah. We did get a really fat score bonus, so this is all meta progression. And, yeah, guys. I don't know what to say, bruh. I went a lot further than I thought we would. And technically, we beat the game. We didn't beat the secret boss, but, I'm happy with the run. I hope y'all are too. If you enjoyed the video, give me some dap on that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, this is Illusion signing off. We'll see you next time.